What is going on, YouTube? Hope y'all are doing good. Sitting here April 9th on a Tuesday in Oklahoma, heading over to the terminal. Got to go take a safety class. And then coming up at 99,113 miles on the truck. I'm gonna go get the oil changed, go get the tires rotated, go get them balanced, get all the good stuff, air filter changed, you know, just 100,000 mile service. Don't have to, but I like to get everything nice and new and adjusted every 100,000 miles, keep it tip-top shape, if you will. A little bit of trucker history. I was in Laredo yesterday. The eclipse happened yesterday, if you got a good view of that. That was pretty cool. Where I was at, it was overcast, so I couldn't see a damn thing. Hopefully your view was better. But I was in Laredo, and a little bit of trucker history for any new school guys that don't know. Fun fact for you. You used to be able to go to Laredo, and if I'm lying, any old head on here, go ahead and tell them I'm full of shit, because my hand to God, this is how it used to be. You could go into Laredo, Texas, and if you were at the Flying J, the Pilot, and the TA, and there was a truck stop off exit 7, we won't even get into that, but if you were at those three, there would be a guy that would come on the radio, and he would say, margaritas, senoritas, ice cold beer drivers, give me $20 and we'll take you to Boys Town, Mexico. And I believe Boys Town, Mexico is an old prison that they converted into a bar / strip club / brothel / they would have shows there, like little plays, just a good time all around. For whatever your fancy was, you could go there and take a load off, if you will. But yeah, you could get on with a guy, pay him $20, he'd throw a bunch of truck drivers in a van and take your ass over to Mexico and go party it down and come on back and take your ass on down the road and on to the next one. So there you go. Haven't heard from him anytime I've been up here now. Apparently he's still doing it. Some guy on Facebook said it, but I haven't heard him. But in 2010, anytime I went to Laredo, he was on the radio busting drivers back and forth. So I guess that's the difference between trucking now. A little bit of more sense of wonder back in the day than there is now, but it is what it is, ain't what it ain't. I'm doing good. Hope y'all are doing good. Just doing a little update. Life's good. Truck's been running good. Only mechanical issues I've had in 100,000 miles have been the APU, which would be the auxiliary power unit. Had a Freon leak that I had to go 3-4 different times to the shop to get fixed. But that's not the truck itself. That's the unit on the side of the truck. But I believe I got all that fixed up. Other than that, 100,000 miles, she's been running great so far. Can't complain at all whatsoever. So haven't been gambling, right? Trying to pull myself away from things in my life that I perceive to be at least toxic or harmful in my life, and doesn't gain anything, or if nothing moves forward in certain situations, I just got to get rid of. You can try on things, but I mean, if nothing's moving, sometimes you got to give up. As hard as that is, and as painful as that is sometimes you got to give up the things you love. Because it, for the better, I guess. We'll never know, maybe in a different timeline, but for right now, basically resetting, getting back to my goals, getting back to what I know, and that's working, and hammering down, and focusing on that, me and myself, and not forgetting why I got in here to begin with. And so that's what we're going to do. But just a quick update, still breathing, still alive, still here. One foot in front of the other. Stay, like I said, hell of a last year, and even the 3 months of this year, I've been fucking up. Not been doing the greatest when it comes to saving money and everything like that. Oh, and then there's, I guess, a lot of people are saying they're not making money. The trucking industry's in decline, right? Nobody's making money. Everybody's eating tuna for breakfast and dinner and all that shit. I haven't worked harder than I have like the past 3 weeks. I know I've came on here and said I like to be comfortable when I drive and not stress out too much. Now I'm back on the ball where I have to make up what I've lost. You know what I mean? I have to make more than normal. And even normal was good, but I got a hole to dig myself out of, if you will. I got a big number that I got to get back to. And I've been driving 11 hours a day, 700, 710, 720. Grinding, and the checks have been showing it. The only reason I wouldn't have money or didn't have money is because I'd go blow the shit at the casino. So, in my eyes, I mean, it's par for the course. Wake up, do everything the way I've been doing it. Loads are always there. I'm not waiting too long. The only reason I ain't got money or ain't making money is because of me. And if that changed, I'll make one. Is the trucking industry in decline? Is there? For me, no. And I've learned in life, you can only worry about you, right? I got enough shit on my plate. You got enough shit on yours. Why do I got to worry about somebody else's issues? Right? Why worry about whatever? If you're doing okay, don't worry about it. Sounds ignorant, but that's life. Bunch of ignorance. So, but anyway, figure I'd check up with you. Hope y'all are doing good, being decent. Off to Springfield, Missouri I go. Y'all have a good one. Be safe. Tiptoe 10 before I'm gone. Y'all take it easy.